Hey everybody, Logan here. Finally got one. Actually, I didn't get it. Short, I did. It's mine. My wife got it for me as a gift. She wanted to do something special for me just because. That felt good. Right in the heart, right here. So, that being said, that's how I ended up getting this. I wanted it anyway. This is the Xbox Series S. New carbon black edition, the 1 terabyte Series S. So, as you can see, the box, it's the same size, everything's the same size. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to open it up because it is, well, you guys can't see it, but you can do it right there. I'll show you on a better angle. This recently came out. If you guys don't know, I've done a video on my channel before about how my Series S died. It overheated. Wouldn't boot up. Kept just shutting down on me. Eventually, after a couple days of not using it, started to boot up again. Seriously was overheating. It was still working, but I'd get an error. Sometimes it wasn't worth it. So after a while, I traded it in to GameStop. Okay. Well, they'll figure it out, right? Don't they repair those things now? I don't know. It's been a while since I worked there. But with that being said, I decided to, hey, there's a new one coming out. I heard they're using a lot of different parts on these new Series S's than they were on the original ones. They've changed the manufacturing process since 2021. So I said, okay, I'll give it a shot. I do want one for my living room, especially since I've been playing Exo Primal quite a bit, and it's digital because I've been playing it on Game Pass. Forza's coming out, that's on Game Pass. There's a number of other games, and sorry, but I am passing on Starfield. Yeah, I decided, you know what? I'm bigger into, I love sci-fi, I love the Star Wars and Star Trek, but with everything going on, I just said, you know what? Hard pass. I'm playing so many other games. Maybe I'll give it a chance down the line, but I'm like, nah, I'm okay. I'm going to play Exo Primal. I'm going to continue playing Immortals of Avian, which I'm really enjoying. And then, like I said, I got Armored Core and Forza. I'm really looking forward to Forza. There's just so many games coming out. And I was like, you know what? A lot of them are coming to Game Pass. They're going to be digital. I know the Series S, in terms of power, is not what the Series X is, but the price was really attractive. And honestly, the graphics don't really bother me that much, comparing it to my previous Series S. And if you guys have had one, it's still a capable system. Yeah, we've talked about the Baldur's Gate 3 issue, and developers, let's say, dumbing down the games and scaling back on features, which kind of sucks to me, because I think if you're buying it for the Series S, you should get a discount. But then again, there's no way to say, okay, I'm buying it just for the Series S. I should pay less because I'm getting less of a game. That's neither here nor there. That's debatable, because then you can still get a Series X downloader on your Series X, and bam, you're good to go, and you get all the features and everything. So it's a point of contention, we'll call it. But without any further ado, I've talked enough about the console itself. Let's unbox this bad boy and just take a look and see the box and see if anything looks and feels any different. Let's hit that intro. Okie dokie, here we go. So here's the Series S. Yeah, I actually had to zoom out, but I'm glad the new table fits everything. You've got the 120 frames per second, it says on the box. You got the velocity architecture, no disk. That's the sign for no disk. 1 terabyte SSD, all black console, carbon black, Series S. Shows it on the side. Let's take a look at the side. All right. Sorry for the frame. I just don't have anything set up to get something this high of an angle for the size of the box. Gaming up to 120 frames per second, up to. Velocity architecture, 1TB SSD, variable refresh rate, HDR dynamic range if your TV supports it, disc-free gaming. What it includes is a console, controller, high-speed HDMI cable, built-in wireless capability. Cool. One thing I noticed about the box, I think they're marketing it towards a certain demographic. Who do you think? Look at all the ladies. Apparently this is the console for the ladies. So, yeah. I could make a joke, but I'm a family-friendly console channel here. So, yeah, interesting to go with all women, especially the chick car. Okay. Okay, car guys. You know, we could all make fun and jest. We all could make fun and jest. I'm a Chevy guy. If it was a Corvette or a Camaro, yeah. But I am looking forward to the new Forza, which front and center you've got the new Corvette, a Camaro, and a Cadillac. And I was like, oof, there we go. But yeah, interesting choice for demographic, but all right, cool. I don't think it really matters, is what it is. It's just interesting choice. But I don't know who that is. I think this is Fortnite. That's Fortnite, yeah? Yeah. Geeks and Gamers guys play that. We've got Minecraft, Forza. Don't know this game. I want to say it's Overwatch. I have no clue. And that is Starfield, of course. So the only game I really play here, well, these two. I play these two, Forza and Minecraft. I started playing Minecraft again because of the Ninja Turtles expansion. But enough about these games. So what side do we do? Both sides are open. Okay, I think we have to open both because it's the flap like the original ones. Okay. It says to pull up the flap right here, but I did, and it's going to tear the box up. So I don't want to do that. I'm just going to take my little knife. My Legend of Zelda one's over there, so we're going to use the little one. And just... And then we'll go over here. My wife said it's an early birthday present, even though she said she is going to get me the new red Switch OLED. She said early birthday present. And it's just this and the Switch. That's going to be it. And that's more than what I need. Oh, look, there's another one here. Microsoft, I'm pretty sure, is hoping that this will help sales. It's only a $50 difference between this and the regular Series S. But with a 1TB SSD, I think it makes more sense. And at $350, I think it's a quite capable console. Yes, there's a lot of hubbub around what it can and cannot do. Again, I've covered it quite a bit to, let's say, ad nauseum. Now, one thing I can say, Microsoft knows how to make a presentation when it comes to their packaging and their boxing. Where Sony, they usually just pack it down there and then it's a sleeve on it. This is a nice presentation. It's a beautiful presentation. Microsoft has always done well with that. Huh. The console feels a bit heavier. The console feels a little heavier. If I'm not mistaken, the wrapping is black on here, where, if my memory serves me correctly, it was white on the white Series S. Which makes sense, you know, everything in theme. Keep everything color coordinated. I'm a big fan of keeping things color coordinated with your electronics and stuff like that. If I have a red phone, I'm gonna get a red charge cable. It's just how it works. Alrighty. So this is going to match my Series X. Yes. So that's the bottom here. Hello from Seattle. They still put that. One thing I've always enjoyed that on Microsoft hardware, even back on my Zune, my Surface, all that. Yeah, I said Zune, and what? So it's just a standard Series S, but all black. I do like the all black. Now it definitely looks like an intercom or a boombox of some sort. But one thing is, I do like the contrast on the white and the black for the standard Series S, but it doesn't look bad. It now is the definition of a black box. If you guys saw my What's Wrong with PlayStation video, PS5, you'll understand. And don't worry, there's one coming from Microsoft for the Xbox. But I think this is a solid beast. It's a solid little machine for the price. I think it's a great console. I can't say anything bad about it besides my original one just didn't hold up, but it was a launch day model. Whoops, sorry. Launch day models tend to not live the entire life of the console. Now this is just going to be a standard black controller. Nothing special, nothing fancy, and you still got that awful clickety clackety. But it's just your standard black Series XS controller. You got your high-speed HD cable and your standard power cable. With that being said, there's nothing else in here, but it is a solid box. Oh, batteries. Comes with little batteries, because you know people still complain about the Xbox coming their controllers with AA batteries. Why? Because PlayStation and even Switch Pro controllers, when the battery dies, you have to take the whole thing apart, order a new battery. Yeah, it's a little easier taking apart a Switch Pro controller. I've done it before. Than the DualSense or DualShock 4 DualSense controller. Yeah, it is easier. But this, you never have to worry about a special edition controller dying on you and you not being able to use it without paying to get a rather expensive battery and then taking it apart and possibly damaging it. But there you go, standard black controller, and close that back. So if you guys are wondering, Microsoft apparently, according to the box, is marketing it to the ladies, but there ain't nothing wrong with that because we love the ladies over here, especially my wife. She bought it, so hey, I think that's a solid console. I like the clean, sleek look. Yeah, it's that little black box problem, but Game Pass has definitely been picking up. I will say it's in the last month, it's caused me to eat my words, and I'm happy because I originally made a video. I made a couple different ones saying that I was done just because the games weren't there. I guess Microsoft listened, Microsoft heard it. Maybe I wasn't the only one to make that video. But with that being said, Game Pass has really picked up. The console's picked up. You know, I still had my problems with Microsoft, which I will voice in a video coming down the road. And the Xbox brand, there's a lot of problems there, especially with the company themselves. But if we're looking straight up at hardware and the games to play, it's definitely worth the money. And with everything going on with a PlayStation Plus price hike, it's making Game Pass Ultimate look more and more attractive by the day. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the console, don't be afraid to ask. Drop it in the comment sections below. I'll answer whatever I can about this, especially over the coming days, weeks, months, years. And hopefully this thing lasts longer than my white one did. And hopefully I'll be able to enjoy it that much longer. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Make sure you turn that bell on for notifications so you know when new episodes of Ready to Start podcast come out, because you guys definitely want to watch that. And new content whenever I post it daily right here. Thank you guys so much. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.